Welcome back to Cookie Castle Math Champions. Let's dive right into today's explainer, the Great Kingdom Count-Up. We're going to be looking at different groups of things to figure out which has more, which has less, and what it actually means when two groups are exactly the same. Now picture our friend King Sprinkle sitting on his giant marshmallow throne. He's surrounded by candy pillars, but, well, he looks completely stumped. He's throwing this massive royal party, and he's super worried about the treats Chef Cupcake baked up, because as we know, the math literally has to be perfect to keep all the party guests happy, right? In fact, the king just said, I need to know who has more, who has less, and if everyone gets an equal amount. So guess what? It's entirely up to us. We need to step up, count, and compare all these treats across the kingdom to save the celebration. First things first, we're exploring the concept of more. And to do that, we're heading straight to the sunny royal apple orchard. Check out these shiny apples. We've got a basket of 5 red apples and another with 3 green ones. Now, you already know that 5 is a bigger number than 3, right? So obviously, that means the basket of red apples has more. Let's bounce right over to the puppy playground. Here we've got Puppy Max with 6 bouncy tennis balls and Puppy Zoe with 3 chew bones. Since 6 is totally bigger than 3, it's pretty clear Max has way more toys than Zoe. Okay, moving on to the superhero training ground. Superheroes absolutely need their gear, and this chart breaks down exactly what they're working with. It's showing 9 shiny gold shields compared to just 4 silver helmets. It's like a giant snapshot of the gear they use to save the day. So, looking at those heights, what do you think? Do we have more shields or more helmets? Which of these items has the bigger number? 9 is absolutely correct. Since 9 is bigger than 4, the gold shields win this round. Just remember, whenever the number we count is bigger, it simply means we have more. All right, part 2 of our explainer. We're shifting gears to find out who has less. And having less is literally just a fancy way of saying you have a smaller amount. Down by the grassy patch, we've got 2 very hungry bunnies. Bunny Barnaby is chilling with a pile of 4 crunchy carrots, while his friend Bella has a pile of 6. Let's think about this for a second. Between the two of them, which bunny actually has fewer carrots to snack on? Is 4 a smaller number than 6? It's 4 for sure. Barnaby definitely has fewer carrots. But hey, no need to feel bad for him. Bella already said she's going to share, so the whole shebang ends up perfectly fair. Next up, we're roaring over to the muddy dino trail. Look at the ground here. We've got 3 giant, heavy dinosaur footprints right next to 5 tiny ones. When we compare these two, it's pretty obvious that 3 is less than 5. So there are way fewer big footprints than small ones. Finally, let's step inside Barnaby Bear's cozy little cave. He's prepping a delicious snack. In one bowl, he's got 2 plump blueberries, and in the other, 6 red raspberries. So, pitting the number 2 against the number 6, which bowl actually holds the smaller amount of snacks for our bear friend? 2 is the winner here. 2 is significantly smaller than 6, meaning the blueberry bowl definitely has fewer berries. You guys are totally nailing this. Okay, let's move into our final learning block for this explainer. Perfect matches. Let's see exactly what happens when numbers are exactly 100% the same. Take a look at this beautiful, deep blue night sky. If you count them up, we have exactly 7 twinkling yellow stars and exactly 7 glowing silver moons. Whenever 2 groups have the exact same amount, we call them equal. It's as simple as that. Since 7 stars and 7 moons are the exact same number, they are equal. King Sprinkle is going to be so relieved we've got this figured out. High up in his tower, Wizard Pip is stirring a bubbly purple cauldron. To make his spell work, he's using 5 glowing fireflies and 5 sparkling crystals. They match perfectly. Pip knows better than anyone that 5 and 5 are entirely equal. And we see another perfect match diving into the bright blue ocean. Floating right by the coral are 5 orange clownfish and 5 purple starfish. Again, proving the rule that 5 and 5 are completely equal. All right, check this out. We made it back to Cookie Castle right in time for the bakery final count. Chef Cupcake is packing everything up. He's got exactly 10 royal cupcakes and exactly 10 star cookies ready to go.
And King Sprinkle is absolutely thrilled. He's cheering, "Hooray! They are equal! No one gets left out!" He's pumped because having 10 of each treat means every single guest gets the exact same amount. By using our skills to compare these quantities, we essentially saved the royal party.
You guys did an incredible job keeping up with this explainer today. But since you're already true math champions, I want to leave you with one final thought. Look around your own room or your house today. Can you spot any groups that have more, less, or are perfectly equal? What kind of surprises are you going to discover when you really start comparing things? Keep practicing, and I'll catch you on our next explainer adventure.